Hello everyone and welcome to Cooking in Cosplay. Today we're cosplaying Marcille from Delicious in Dungeon, and we are going to be fighting some monsters and using their bodies to cook up a hopefully delicious Cockatrice stew. So let's jump straight into it. We are going to cook ourselves a Cockatrice stew. So for that we have all of the ingredients here. We're going to chop the potatoes into little bits to make them boil quicker. Let's cut them again. We want them to boil super quick because we are impatient and hungry after all the battling. Look, it's one of those rare potato sack monsters. They're quite aggressive, these ones. It's struggling! No! God, I lost my hair there. There's potatoes everywhere. We won this battle. Now it's time to eat. We're boiling the potatoes. Whee! Look at it go. So now that the potatoes are on the open fire, it's time to start cutting these green things. I think that's enough. This doesn't look very good. We're just gonna keep the good stuffs. Unclear if it is good stuffs. I tend to avoid the greens. We got something. Do not let the looks of this creature fool you, because if you're not careful, you have to grab them from the back, because if you are not careful, it'll bite. So with the onion monster, it is important to start with removing its legs. And after you've done that, it's very, very important to remove the fangs, because we do not want any fangs in our food, because that's always very hard to chew. After that, it's time to just flay it. Remove all of the skin. Make sure you get the eyes as well. It's boiling! Wow. Cut it in half. It's still trying to resist a little bit, even though it's already dead. Cut off the nose. Its last act of defiance is to just shoot out all of the venom, and it makes your eyes very sore so you can't see properly. We're trying to not make anything go to waste. The onion monster's little legs we can still use as well. There has been said that if you eat enough of these, you will get very good dark vision, which is great in dungeons. So the potatoes are boiling a lot now, but we do not want them to be fully done yet. So it is time to get them out somehow. I found these artifacts that protects you from heat in a dungeon. Great. Wow. And look at that. Oh yeah, they're actually perfect. Oh! The main ingredient of the Cockatrice stew is, of course, the cockatrice. I found a nest of wild cockatrice, so we're gonna see if we can catch one. Oh baby, it's white. soon dead. Dicing the cockatrice will speed up the cooking process. We're doing little dices. You can do bigger ones if you want, but I prefer the smaller ones because these can be a bit hard to cook sometimes, and it's very important that they are fully cooked through. I moved over all of the potatoes to a bowl so that I can use the same pot to cook the cockatrice, so we don't have as many dishes with us after. So let's start frying the cockatrice. And now there's water, we pour the cockatrice in. No! And we just let that lay for a little bit. When you can see that it's mostly cooked, it is time to add all of the vegetables. These are also going to fry for a little bit before we add the cream. So it's fine if the cockatrice aren't completely cooked yet, because they will still cook for a little while. Look at that, look at the colors. Wow. We do not want it to be pink at all. Look at that, no pink. It's cream time. We have both cockatrice stock and mushroom stock. And then we're gonna give it a good stir. Ooh, keep your hair out of the fire. This is some slime goo that I collected earlier. We want to be a bit careful with this and not add too much. I think that's good. Always remember to do a little taste test. Be careful though, it is hot. Just like me. It's actually really good, which means it is time for the potatoes. So let's just add that to the pot. Be careful so it doesn't pour out. It is all harvested by our own hands, and it always feels so rewarding making your own food from scratch. To top the dish off, you can also use the weird green stuff that you found laying around. Here is the final dish. It is a cockatrice and monster and vegetable stew. Refresh ourselves from this meal as well. We have some monster extract that I gathered up earlier. And also some bread. And it tastes great. I don't want to eat you, fly. It's really good. Very warm though. Thank you all so much for watching this cooking video of my first meal made in cosplay. And it is a success. Cheers.